So yeah, chiropractor cracked my back, let out the raunchiest, loudest fart ever. It shook the frames on the wall.
Nice. She's
Yep,
probably used to it.
she was very professional. Oh yeah, we're live. Okay. Yeah. This is Manic Money Farting Finance Channel. I'm Money Mike.
Oh, yeah. Oops.
This is
Didn't mean to do that.
what?
Nothing.
This is Crypto Corey.
And I'm Money Mike.
Yeah. Oh, we have our next installment of Finance Channel. We have some doozies for you today.
And what did we tell you? We told you what was gonna happen yesterday. We tell you what happens with the markets every single time we get on. Every single time. It's almost getting boring, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean it's one of those things though. The consistency. What won't be boring is when we actually don't make the call. You know?
Or yeah, like we start really making some serious money here.
That'll like put it notch it in your calendar.
Hell yeah. So what did we talk about? What did we talk about last stream, Mike?
We talked about Bitcoin going short, right? We shorted
Oh yeah.
Bitcoin. Should probably
Yep, we've
just
been falling short this whole month. Nothing's changed. But it's like, what are we aiming for here?
sorry, I'm figuring out audio levels right now. What's going on here? Don't mind
Yeah,
me.
we'll just bring up the chart right quick.
Oh yeah.
Show you guys. I mean, we told you yesterday we got on stream, we opened the live trade right on the stream, we put the stop loss, and we completely forgot about it, right? Stop loss, right? We entered and right, come on guys. This was perfect. This is textbook right here. See
No, it
how it
worked
left
out
the
beautifully.
inversion fair value gap on the 15-minute here, and we also bring it up on the 1 hour. Left another one inversion fair value gap on the 1 hour. So, right, if you missed the stream last night and you missed our trade to go into short, guess what? Smart Money gave you another entry right here during the day. And would you believe it? Come on, guys. Could you guess what time that was? Do I have to even say it? I gave you 2 guesses, but you only need one. Right? 8:30 to 9:30. Come on. 9:30 was our big move, right? Exactly at 9:30. Come on, guys. It's just getting old. You guys are gonna get bored of the stream pretty soon because it's like Crypto Corey just always talks about the same exact thing. Same exact thing. And you guys are out there trying to research new indicators, new strategies, new this and that. You're just trying to find, the the key to this. I'm showing you what it is. Right here. Right in front of your face. Perfect AMD profile. Accumulation, right? Distribution. That is known as a AMD profile. This happens all the time. That's what we teach. This is our bread and butter here.
Well, I mean, it
We
stands to reason that people, might just need it hammered into their head a little bit, like when everybody's trying to learn something for the first time. So,
You also need to take seconds, step away for it could be a couple weeks, could be a couple months. And let this information like settle into your brain. It takes a while. But the longer you spend and the more you look at this, it doesn't change. It's always going to be the same thing. So the more time you spend to learn this, the better. So accumulation, we have a range here, which range here it tricks people, right? Tricks people on both sides of the market, which is key, right, Mike? Because traders see this both ways, right? They see this. Let me take this so it makes it a little bit easier so you can visualize this as if we were in live time and we were. Jeez, hold on. I don't know why it's not working here.
I mean, we are in live time, buddy.
Yeah,
We are live.
I don't know why my rewind button's not working, but this is great. That's great. Love it.
On Trading View.
Yeah.
Technical difficulties.
Pretty stupid.
Oh yeah, fucking audio levels,
There we
dude.
go.
Audio levels
All right.
are weird this time. It's strange.
Audio's good or no?
Yeah, no, I got it figured out. I got it like equalized. I don't know what was up with that. I have all the settings dialed in from last time. I didn't even stream. I haven't streamed anything else, but it was weird today. But we got it. We should be good now. You were coming
right.
through fucking clear as day. This time it was my fucking end. I should stop swearing. This time it was my end.
Hmm.
Not good. I don't know if I hit the direct monitor button off or on. What do you normally run? Direct monitor on?
No, I just leave it as is, right?
Well, there's that direct monitor button. You can turn it on and off on the interface.
I only use the fan power.
Yeah, I know I have the phantom power on, but it has a monitor on it too.
You mean stereo and
Maybe.
mono?
No, it says direct monitor off or on. I have a Focusrite
Oh.
2i2.
Yeah, I put mine on playback.
That's
I have
not
a 2i4, so it's a little bit different.
okay. I was gonna say I don't have that option, but I have like a direct monitor, and I'm thinking that I might have hit that. That's like a gain, right? Its own thing.
Yeah, it switches between your monitors and secondary input.
Oh, okay. Oh, we're looking pretty standard right now. We're looking like we're both pretty much at the same.
Mm.
All right. So this short actually played out beautifully, a lot faster than we thought it was. When did it cut? Oh no, this short from last night. All right, I'm lost.
That we entered in last night. So I'll get back to the point here. I'm going to show you guys what does the AMD profile do. I think this is a great learning opportunity for this stream. Something that we can cover here. The AMD profile does two things. It wrecks both the players on both sides of the market. It wrecks the short sellers and it also wrecks the people who want to go long, who are anticipating a long, right? So right now you didn't wait, you were impatient, right? And you got up and it's 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, and you did not have any patience, you didn't have the discipline to wait for the setup because we tell you every time you need to wait till 9:30 opening bell before you even decide to take a trade. If you decide to take a trade before then, that's on you, okay? So, we know the markets are short. We know that the trend is down. But if you did not have patience, what would you do? You see, you're like, oh, this is a bear flag. I'm going to just put, and you didn't know anything about the inversion fair value gap. This is a bear flag, right? and I'm just gonna play it like the books tell me, and the books tell me I'm gonna put my stop above here, above, like right below the flag, as if you're playing a bull flag. The same thing, right? So then you put your stop there, and then what happens? You get wrecked. Boom, right there, you get wrecked. Then you think you're gonna be like, oh well, you know what? It's long now. And then the bulls are like, oh yeah, this is long. This is long. I'm gonna go long now. This is an obvious trend reversal here. So I'm gonna go long. And where they put their stop? Right below the flag, the bear flag, right? Because you knew it was a bear flag. You knew what direction it was going in the beginning. And this is why it's so frustrating for new traders. And this is why most people actually give up. Because if you didn't know this, it would wreck you left and right, and you're like, yeah, trading is a scam, because it is. It is a scam. It's designed to steal your money, and as soon as you realize that, the more of this starts making sense. So then the bulls here, they're like, yes, this is a trend reversal. I'm going long. Then what happens? Boom, right in their face, and they get wrecked too. Right? How many times has it happened to you guys? I know it's happened to me. So to see now, even here, now that the Bulls got pissed, right? They got stopped out here, right? What do? They flip long. They flip short, right? They're like, oh, I'm gonna chase this short because now it's a break of trend. Look what happens. It comes back up and stops them right out. Right? It's funny. It's hilarious. And then it comes back, right? Come back to where we are, right? It literally just went sideways today, guys.
That's where we're at right now.
Yeah, that's where we're at right now. So today wasn't the best to trade with, right? Unless you caught the top of this move here and you recognized through Smart Money Concepts and you watched the Manic Money Finance channel and you were sitting there like the sniper in Call of Duty and you said, "Oh, I see this inversion fair value gap right here. Look at this. Comes up, stopped you out. Look at that." So if you played the inversion fair value gap, you got stopped out too for
All
trading,
right.
for sure.
Let's do another trade. Do another Bitcoin trade, Corey.
Yeah, let's see where we're at here. Because we need to make sure. See, this is not really the area. It's interesting though. So it already stopped these people out, right, for this fair value gap. Because that's kind of interesting. I'm almost thinking we should go long here, Mike.
I was thinking the same thing. Funny. Yeah, especially if it's going to be like a short-term trade. Obviously, the general trend is down time now in the bear market. But we'll get pops. Things geopolitically are a little worrisome again.
Jeez. Did that open two? No, it was just one. All right. But yeah, keep going.
Things geopolitically are getting a little tense again. Yeah, you could see a safe haven asset like perform well now.
No, it's just gonna wreck people. That's all.
Oh, we might get wrecked finally on stream. It's been a while. Almost like welcoming it. Have to like, basically put out evidence that we're not time travelers here.
I mean, you just gotta get banned from the exchanges or the brokerages. So you start trading this good, they're like, yeah, you're definitely cutting into our profit margins, and we can't actually fund you as a trader. Sorry. That's actually I've heard of this happening. So if you're too good at trading, especially on these prop firms, they're gonna deny your payouts. I'm not mentioning any names, by the way. They're going to deny your payouts. You're never going to get paid out. And you're actually going to get banned from prop firms because, well, they need to make money. And if you're actually winning, like how we win, they're like, yeah, we're not doing that. Dude. We're here to scam people, and we can't scam you. So,
Yeah, it makes no sense because it's like if you win, they win. How much of the profit do you get to keep? The percentages, or how do they normally do
100%.
it? You get to keep 100% of the profit.
Exactly. You might need to understand, like, you have to ask yourself, why do you get to keep 100% of the profit? Well, 99% of traders lose money, right? Unless you're the 1% like us, unless you're part of the inner circle, you don't understand these concepts, right? Because you're too distracted by patterns and the next shiny object, right? That's what these prop firms they're counting on. They're counting on you to be inconsistent and not disciplined. They're counting on you to trade like a retail trader because they know the house always wins, right? It's when people come along that understand the game, that's when squirrely things start happening here, you know? And I can't confirm because it's never personally happened to me, but from the person I learned this concept that I paid thousands of dollars to, that I'm showing to you guys for free, I spent 2 years of my life learning this stuff. I'm still learning it. I spent a lot of money. And from what he has told me, and from what others have told me in the same trading group, is that if you get too good and you're consistently pulling out profits and consistently making good trades like what we're showing you here on the stream, they'll ban you. You're not going to get your payout, right? And they're actually going to lock your account. So,
I
I mean, if you
guess.
don't believe me, just go look it up on Reddit.
Yeah. So like the ones. So what I looked up is that if it's a reputable prop firm, like a decent one that doesn't actually try to scam their clients, they're taking 10 to 30 of all your profit. They get a cut.
That's I think on tier levels. So you have to pass certain challenges.
Yeah.
And as you get further along, they take a less percentage. But
Yeah. The evaluation they call it.
yeah, you pass your eval, and then there's a lot of other things that go into play. There's a lot of rules, which, in my opinion, it'd be more beneficial to somebody to save up $5,000 and just create a live account with and self-funded and only trade one mini, right?
Yeah.
Have enough to cover two contracts, but you only trade one contract.
Like if you can build an account up 5 to 100K, I mean after that you're basically done. Keep the same framework, the same system.
You
Golden.
just upscale it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You might have to adapt. Have come to obviously at least with small equities like what I do, especially if you're trading small caps in general. Um, you get to the point where you're trading with hundreds of thousands of dollars. You're really gonna affect the price of that security when you make one buy.
Right.
It's
Here, you
crazy.
got this for a second.
Oh yeah. I mean, you even when you have just a small amount of money, wrongly timed market buy like I did today, you will literally cause a giant green candle on the chart. That was my mistake today. I was not eyeing the spread. I saw the perfect opportunity to jump in. I did not realize that we were at the bottom of the spread. The spread was good 3 or 4 cents, big at the time. So when I punched in my market buy, shot me right to the top of the spread. 4 cents higher. Like when you're momentum trading, every penny matters, and I was 4 cents higher than what it was currently trading at. I basically opened my trade because it didn't hold. That price doesn't hold. And it goes back down to the bottom of the spread where the bid is and people are buying. Sure enough, I started that trade like negative $75. Winning. Winning. I was using margin on that trade too. Margarine.
That's how it goes.
Oh yeah, yeah. So today was a learning experience. I did do another day trade. It's actually a stock that I'll talk about here in a box.
We're about to get stopped out here.
I found a couple cash cows today. To the downside, huh? It's finally gonna happen on stream.
Oh yeah, we're gonna lose like $150. It's the end of the world.
Yeah, well, we went against our rule lately. Always short.
Yeah, don't fight the trend, but we'll see. I mean, see how it goes.
Yeah. You want
I
to
ain't stressed.
maybe check out the spy right quick? Bitcoin and the spy are like a lot of sideways.
Oh, like SMT divergence.
Call it when the spy in the Bitcoin.
Well, no, I think it's SPY in the Nasdaq, but
Oh,
or
okay.
SPY Q. That's really what S&P in the Nasdaq. But yeah, it's a SMT divergence when you see one go the other direction. Yeah.
Uh, bring up the spy.
Yeah, it's oh, that's not the right one.
That was big.
Son of-
That was Bitcoin. Oh, oh yeah. Oh
Look
yeah.
how
You're on
far away from the 21 we are. That's something to keep in mind. Look how far away it's spreading out. So,
I've been calling it a drop for a little while now. This just is insane. And we got a gap. Look at that big old gap that hasn't filled.
yeah, but this is the S&P. You can't really those concepts don't work on the S&P. Unfortunately. Not I mean, not as well as the Nasdaq. They do work. I can't say they don't work, but they do work, but not to the degree of accuracy as the Nasdaq or say Bitcoin. At least those are the only ones I've found so far. I could be wrong, but yeah, SMC pretty much works for the Nasdaq and Bitcoin. That's it. Wouldn't go risking your money on anything else. If you demo trade, that's one thing. That's yeah.
Well, there's a ton of people out there that trade the spy. They usually trade what I've seen is a big thing that people consistently make money on the spy is ODTE options, same day expiration options, because they have 3 days every week that options expire, which is a trade that has that. Yeah, so they basically just use those same day expiring options to play the price move because they can buy a lot more with a little bit of money. And if there's a good enough price move, dude, the income is interesting concept. I am too afraid to touch it.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, that is some dicey crap, dude. But yeah, so it's been a bunch of sideways nothing burger on the data this week. So I was kind of expecting, middle of the month here, sideways. But I did find some gold small cap gems. One of
Oh
them,
yeah.
One of them I've talked about, but I remembered it and went back to it. I think that one is a good, but I found one that's really quite nice. Has to do with those dreaded AI data centers.
Those damn data centers, you know?
Oh yeah, absolute freaking crazy contract. $3.5 billion. It's called Hive. Hive Digital Technologies. So one of their subsidiaries
Nice.
got a massive contract. I'm gonna see what happens if I share my screen on the same monitor. See if we have that same issue we were having here. Basically, share my screen. Thing is everybody can see my shit because I stream when I have to go in and out of.
They should change your background to dark. It's easier to see. I like dark colors.
Yeah, no, right now my head is not been having a great day today. It started I started feeling again just now, so it's like, all right, I gotta put on the freaking sunglasses. But
You're
yeah, this
getting a
is,
lot of head.
huh?
You're getting head.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm
That's why.
seeing the problem here. Can you bring up your trading view? Because
All right.
yeah, fortunately, because of,
Unreal.
huh?
Unreal.
You punch in
You're asking a
Hive.
lot here, bro.
Well, it's because I'm streaming my entire monitor screen, and so for me to back out to the chart, we won't have the live stream. Me pointing at a chart. You know what I mean? So this ticker is HIVE.
Yeah. What is
Hive.
it?
HIVE. Oh
Oh,
yeah.
with the yeah.
So there
AIDS.
there.
E.
Huh?
AIDS with the E.
Yep. Yep.
What the hell is this?
Oh yeah, buddy. No, they basically got a massive $3.5 billion contract. Um, build a data center. What is it? Freaking, I don't know, like 180 gigawatt data center in Canada, and it's,
Canada. Huh?
yeah, it's their Buzz subsidiary, so blockchain. The reason Hive has been down is because they were big into blockchain, building mining farms and stuff. Now they're doing
Yep.
a data center with 100,000 GPUs for AI workload, 320 megawatts. Uh, the total investment's going to be $3.5 billion. Yeah,
Yeah, this
some
is the total surveillance state. That's what that is.
yeah, someone else is paying them to do it too, which is even crazier. So it's not like they're
Yeah,
putting their own money into it. I was just thinking a stock like this that's part of the blockchain and has been beat down with crypto being down. This could be a massive, massive potential winner.
it looks like a meme coin.
Well, yeah, because it's tracking cryptocurrency. But you see, they've had positive earnings and stuff. They're making money. Lately, it's been bad because of blockchain, but that actually preloads liquidity because they're getting shorted so hard that when they pop off like this, people buy to cover. Sends it through the roof. But I actually was looking at this. I see it to be a more viable, you know, the whole data center thing being big. I see this being a pretty viable, $10 plus stock eventually. In the coming months. I'm thinking, I might stay into this one for a full 6 months. Fingers crossed, my guy. Oh, yeah, that's one gem that I found. Next one is Snail. Did I mention talk about Snail on this channel?
Not yet.
Hey, it was a day trade. Well, it actually wasn't a day trade a while back. So I was looking at it for a day trade. Yeah, that's it. SNAL.
Snall.
No, Snail. It's Snail Incorporated. Hopefully, it doesn't move like a snail. You know what I'm saying?
Well, currently it's a downtrend. So
Oh yeah, they are Nasdaq non-compliant as far as share price, not shareholder equity. But funny enough, I know you're not into gaming anymore. I will look up. I'm forgetting what they make for games. Ark Survival Evolved. They are a Chinese video game developer that makes basically a dinosaur sim. You run around like a dinosaur, kill other dinosaurs. Game made them record profit. No, it sounds stupid.
dinosaurs, dude.
Yeah.
Dinosaurs, bro.
Ark Survival Evolved.
Remember what was that? Was
Oh
it T
no,
Rex?
no. No, I'm sorry.
What was
That's
that?
I
Dino
maybe
Hunter.
yeah, no, no. So Ark
That was a sick game.
so Ark is different. Ark is actually more popular than the game I was just listing. It might be a one form of that game where you go around and eat others, but Ark
Yeah, it's like
Survival
Contra. Remember that one?
what's that? Oh, freaking
Yeah, you're like the raptor, and you could like play as the raptor.
yeah, yeah. I'm
It's like a
thinking
couple
of the Isle.
of games.
Yeah, so yeah, it's they just had positive earnings for the first time, and it was actually really decent. And they have a bunch more games coming out soon. They actually have a couple AAA games in the pipeline that people are really excited for. So, you know, they have no business being under $1 right now, but it's basically just a easy short sell target right now because of the low volume. So they dipped under $1 today for the first time in a few trading days. They were on their way to get compliance back. So I'll
Right
be.
now, it's midway of the channel, so really, it's a sketchy play.
Oh yeah, this one, yeah. Plus,
Dead set in the middle. It could go either way.
yeah. So I'm watching it. I'm keeping my eye on it. If it drops to a certain point, I'll probably just jump back in again. They're gonna have new announcements, so I'll also keep an eye on that when certain games
Be
like, huh?
an SR flip right here, though, too. You got all this. Looks like support and resistance area, and it just popped back above it. So there is that.
Oh yeah. I mean, positive earnings. So they won't have earnings again until I'll keep an eye out though. What I'll do probably is find out what games they're developing, and I'll find out when those games are supposed to drop, and I'll probably jump into this thing before that. Announce, oh, we sold 1 million copies in 24 hours. Blah blah blah. This thing shoots back up again. Or if they do a reverse split, I would definitely jump. Like if they got the share price of $4 or $5, where it's more attractive to your conventional investors, your hedge fund stuff, then that would be a great opportunity. Yeah. And I'm still into Supercom, baby. Still riding that train. Actually, just freaking put in a bunch of limit buy orders for if it dips. No?
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. That one though, who knows? Might bail on that one, depending if it's not doing much. I gotta make money. I can't just sit there and watch the stock trade sideways for three.
Yeah, it's nah, you don't want to do that.
That's why I started diversifying today. It was like, all right, we need to get this stock does nothing for 2 months. My money's gonna do nothing for 2 months. That's what I would make at work. I'll see. I still think the market itself is gonna dip here. I think like me and you were talking about silver and gold. I think precious metals gonna be. I think we're gonna see that soon. Gonna get a dip in the conventional markets, and silver and gold will be the way to go there for a short term. Pow! Good chart.
It looks good. But it also looks like it could just roll over.
Not look like a meme coin, that's for sure.
Bat and the silver.
Well, that could be a meme coin if it was like the first 2 weeks after launch.
Right? It looks like this could be the one.
Gonna do a long.
Going long on silver. I don't think
Nice.
it'll let me. I'll do it. It should have, but
Why not? Because the market's not open.
yeah.
Oh yeah, you're trading the Nasdaq one, not the futures. Is there a silver futures?
Oh.
There's gotta be.
Yeah, right.
Definitely gotta be. I mean, I'm always one like going ahead and buy actual physical stuff. Go to a gold place near you. Oh yeah, COMEX silver futures.
SIL.
COMEX. SISLW00
Oh,
SIW00.
it's on the COMEX, but yeah, SIL
What is the
is the
COMEX?
futures.
What's the COMEX, bro?
What's the COMEX? It's part of the CME group.
Oh, okay. It's pretty simple. Do a buy on this. What do you think? You think we're gonna double?
Buy
Triple?
like 100 shares.
Yeah.
Boom!
I was gonna say I didn't hear the thing.
Dude, we're already down $5,500. The
What?
hell's going on? Dude,
How does that work, bro?
I'm gonna put that stop loss $1.8 million. I think
How
I
how
think I
does it
went
work
into
that you're already down that much? It's because you bought that much?
no, I don't know, dude. Don't ask me why. I just am, dude. I'm up $1,000 right now. Get ready to blow up the account.
I was just gonna say, you bought 100 at $78. Oh yeah, of course. Look at that trade value, 7.897 million. Dude, if freaking silver doubles right now in the next like couple months, you're gonna look like a genius, bro.
Right? You could just close it now and make $5,000.
I know. I know. That was crazy.
I was like, damn, that was a little bit too much. Why
Yes.
don't we do 10?
Yes. 10 is good. Even at 790 grand. Oh God. That was hilarious. So that's how you make 5 grand. Now we can take the rest of the month off. It's that simple, people.
The
Come on now.
fees of like a trade like that would be insane. You probably wouldn't even make any money.
Yeah, you definitely, be like, honey, we have to sell the house.
We actually owe money after making $5,000 on that trade because of the fees.
Oh, yep. Yep. That's funny. I mean, this trade's looking good though, too. Just no stop loss.
Yeah, we didn't get there yet, but
Don't even do it. Let's live our life the Sam Bateman Freed way.
yep.
Was that his name?
Sam Bankman-Fried.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, it was his little mousy girlfriend. She was the one. We don't believe in stop losses.
Alameda.
Yeah. Alameda
Alameda,
Research Group.
but
She
like,
was
yeah.
running that when he went and started FTX. That should have told everybody, "Oh, we don't do stop losses." What?
Yeah, first, stop losses are for dudes who jack off with condoms.
What?
Yeah. That's a Togi quote, by the way. I didn't. Yeah, that
That
Togi.
sounds horrible, dude. Everything about that just sounds horrible.
It's Togi. Looking him up, dude.
Oh, I know who
Yeah, it's
Toby is.
like for dudes who are afraid to commit.
Yep.
Have some belief in your craft.
I would say stop losses are for dudes who have sex with condoms.
Damn, that's going even further.
Yeah, yeah,
Now,
yeah.
we just got like what I was saying probably wouldn't get us demonetized, but yeah, you probably just got us demonetized from that.
Nah, nah, we're good. Got some
Yeah,
friends.
you're right,
I
dude.
got some friends at YouTube and say, hey, keep an eye out for me. You know what I can get away with tonight on stream. And they said that we can say a couple slurs. So here we go. No.
So I have a couple of nah, never mind. But this is a $250,000 trade. Let's go.
Dude, where's your take profit? About a hundo?
$240,000, dude.
At 100 and talking about the silver price.
Yeah, this is totally messed up. We shouldn't even be in this trade right now.
Yeah, but you know how it'll go. How everything's been going for us.
It's
Like
gonna wreck us.
2 months from now, you'll be closing this trade and we'll be on stream. Wish that using real money.
Oh yeah, I mean that's coming here soon, but
Yeah, imagine just building up an account to the point where, you know, I mean, the
I just
silver futures are looking good. I'm watching them right now. Yeah, that
it'd be
Bitcoin,
nice.
the Bitcoin trade is just playing sideways. So
Yeah, it's just been doing what it's been doing all day. It just chop. I mean, it's not ideal conditions to be trading in my opinion.
yeah, no, it has not been ideal this week.
This looks actually like an SR flip.
It's been one day, and I feel like it's been a whole week. Crazy.
Yeah, this Monday has been BS for sure.
What's a SR flip when the 10, 20 moving averages flip?
No, it's just support and resistance flip. So support turns to resistance. So support is here. Because we have chop bouncing off here, chop, and then now it's dropped below, and now it's struggling to get back above that.
Yeah.
It's known as an SR flip. It's just support and resistance flip.
So that could happen in a good way or a bad way.
Depending on what side of the market you are on, yeah. This is like, yeah, this is a bad trade. Let's just move. This is not like conducive as to what we do here on the channel, but both trades we just made off with $5,600.
Yeah, it's a little too manic money.
That's way too manic for manic money for sure.
Uh,
Um,
yeah, no.
that was like yeah, re something maxing. Like I can't say the word, but
Yeah,
it's R maxing.
yeah, no. I mean, I get it. That's I think people understood that we were messing around though.
I don't know though, dude. There's a lot of dumb people out there.
This is
Not
true.
saying that our viewers are dumb. I would never say that. That's no. Um,
Well,
I mean,
I know at least one viewer is dumb.
yeah. Actually, all of you are so dumb.
At least one because I have the live stream up on my phone.
I mean that's why you come here is to learn. So there's There's no shame in admitting that you're challenged in certain ways. But
Hey.
that's how you grow, isn't that right, Mike?
Oh yeah, you gotta fall on your
That's
face.
admitting you have a problem
The first step to admitting you have a problem.
is
Yep.
admitting that you're no.
Oh, good
Anyways,
times.
but yeah, now the Bitcoin trade's gonna be playing out here.
Yeah. None of my I actually lost money on my first day trade today, and my account in general was not looking fantastic. I managed to get back to green by the end of the day doing my swing trade thing. I thought it was going to be a swing trade, but Snail ended up being a day trade too, because I knew
Mm,
once it couldn't make $1 again by 4 o'clock, clients, I knew it was going to drop, and sure enough, it did. Yep.
interesting.
Yeah. But we'll see what happens. But I mean, I took all the money out I needed to pay my bills, so I have all week. You know how this
Looks
plays
like
out.
we're about to close in a bullish order block here. See what
Nice.
happens.
Big fat green candle.
1 minute. Yeah, so we have a green candle engulfing this red candle or black candle, really. But it's the matrix, so it's black. Um, this is our bullish order block. We still have 30 seconds here for this to close. This is a sign that we're continuing to the upside, right? And so once this closes here, and I'll actually just move up my stop loss below the bullish order block. We'll call that good. So we're risking $83 here. This is how we can keep that tight stop loss, and we're not like messing around. We know if this fails, most likely we're going to go down to the downside even further. So the key is to know where to put the stop loss. If you don't know where to put your stop loss, you're going to get wrecked left and right, and you're going to just want to quit trading. You're like, this is a scam, because it is a scam. The whole thing's a scam. Keep telling that. The whole thing is a scam. It's designed to steal your money. And the sooner you get that in your head, the more that's going to make sense to you. It's nothing to do with, oh, I learned another strategy, or I learn whatever it is. I find a new indicator, or my buddy's talking about this crypto, like blah blah blah. It's always the next thing. But notice how we are below the 200 moving average on the 15-minute chart. And you might be like, "What, Corey? Why are you going long when moving average bros here are saying they're like, yeah, this is down. This is a down. We're going down because they haven't gotten their little crossover yet. So watch. How is it that we can front run all the indicators? Easy, right? Because we're filling the inefficiency here. And if the inefficiency doesn't get filled and we get stopped out, guess what? Then the model doesn't work and we walk away and wait for the next setup. But right now, right? What is it? I think the daily? Is that what we're playing? Yeah. This daily fair value gap here. Let's just play it. Let's just play it and see what happens. And the reason why I'm playing it now, see, look at this. Look at this wick. The reason why I'm playing it now is because everybody who thought they could play this earlier, they just got stopped out and got wrecked. So they got totally screwed because they try to front run this move. And this is Bitcoin. It's not the NASDAQ. This is designed to steal your money even more. So you might as well wait for the stop hunt, then enter the trade. After everybody got wrecked, which is here, then we try the trade. Then we go for the setup. And it's more likely that we're going to get our move to play out here because everybody who is down here who tried to front run this, they got stopped out. Their liquidity is going to be used to run this thing up to the upside. It's pretty crazy, right? You'd be like, "This is crazy, Corey. How do you know this?" Well, I've been on the receiving end of this for a number of years. I've lost thousands of dollars because of this exact thing.
No, we're time travelers.
Yeah, that too, but you can't say that, dude.
Dude, if you're actually a time traveler, you can make jokes about being a time traveler, because then people would just be like, ah, yeah, yeah, they're joking.
Yeah,
Never
they're
made
just
jokes about
dude.
being a time traveler, though. Very
I come from the future,
yeah.
but yeah, isn't that funny? Every time we get on stream, it's just like it just starts ripping in our direction.
Yeah, I mean, it's always a different direction, but it's like one of those things. We're, we're, I think we're unknowingly, well, not unknowingly, we know it. We're playing the Asian market move. 12 hours on the other side of the planet. It's daytime. They're starting to trade. So we're basically always playing that Asian market move. So, I mean, it seems like we've kind of become experts without realizing it.
I mean, yeah, the Asian market's the most difficult time period to trade, 100%. Um, that's why I tell most of my students and everybody I teach that we do not trade the Asian market. Avoid it like the plague. This is like the most difficult. Um, this is the most difficult time to trade, and they've set this up for a reason because let's face it. Think about it. Um, most people who have a desire to trade, most people are probably watching our channel, including us, Mike. They work 9 to 5 jobs, right? So typically 9:30 doesn't matter where you are, whether it's the East Coast or the West Coast or the Midwest or Rocky Mountain time. 9:30 hits, guess what? You're at work. You're supposed to be working. You're not looking at the markets, right? And look at this craziness that's happening right now. You're not supposed to be playing the markets. You just get wrecked. So if you didn't know that, right? And you come home after work, you're like, yeah, I'm going to be a day trader. I'm going to figure this out. So what do? Then now you start day trading on the Asian section, right? Because you're like, oh, Bitcoin's open, I can make some money.
Night trading.
Wrong, right? Wrong. You're gonna get wrecked. This just popped up. I just saw this too. This is interesting. Something to watch out for.
You're almost better off trading altcoins.
Right into our take profit. I like that. I'm calling that. I'm closing that right on the because it just popped up right there. See that? We have this one too. We could have waited a little bit longer.
Yeah. But
We
you
could
make your
reach for
money,
that.
get out.
Oh, yeah, we target the low hanging fruit, guys, and that's what we just got. So we got that. It's
Damn.
probably gonna. Yeah, oh my god,
That's
isn't that
crazy, dude.
interesting? But see, the thing is like people will see this and like, oh, I gotta jump back in. I could have made more money. No, like we had the target here, right? And if your target's up here, then you're still waiting, right? Because this could it most likely will reach into this area. Look at where the 21 is uh in congruence with this. So it could come up, tap the 21 and come back down. But we took the low hanging fruit, which is the first uh PD array, premium and discount array. So this is a premium. This is sell side liquidity, meaning that this is the longs that are about to get wrecked, right? Because they just thought this was a bull flag. And currently, right now, they are chasing it and they're saying, yeah, this is going to go to my target, when in fact it's about to come right back down and steal their money once again, right? Could be wrong. Obviously, things can go either direction, but the higher likelihood is that the Asian markets, they do this. If you're a pattern trader, you saw this as a bull flag, you went long on this breakout here, and now where's your stop loss? Bingo, right? Right below the flag. And
Bingo,
it's
bingo.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. It's,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's not gonna hold anyways.
yeah. That's why we got out.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is it's happened to me so many times, dude. It's not even funny. Like,
Well, the 832 is usually when get that Asian market hasn't happened a lot lately. I'm always wary of that, dude. It like rips in people's faces. That pop 8 to 8:30, 7:30 to 8:30, or down to the downside, and then when 8:30 hits, dude, it flips right over and liquidation.
goodbye.
Where's my money? It's all
And
gone.
it's gone. What do you mean? It's gone.
That was a stock market joke from some show, right? They were talking about
This
investing in the stock market.
this that was South Park.
Yeah, and it's
My
gone.
uncle just gave me $100. I'm gonna put in the bank. That's great. We'll invest into some equities and some indices, and we're gonna put them in. You're gonna get a 4% return, and it's gone. What do you mean? It's gone. The money you just put, it's gone.
Oh man. Oh yeah.
What's ETH doing, huh? We haven't looked at
Yeah.
that.
Looks the same.
Right. Well, ETH, yeah, let's look at this daily. Yeah, looks like it's about to
Oh.
destroy all humans.
Yeah, no, that's notice you have the Fibonacci's. And
The
as you can
Fibonacci's. Oh,
that would be
that's
crazy if
it'll probably, yeah, it'll do a double bottom and then come back up. I could see that.
oh yeah. Um like dude, I would love to jump into for crypto, but it's like the first thing I think when I'm like, okay, Bitcoin tanks, Ethereum tanks, I'm thinking all the different stocks options buy long calls and stuff to get an income potential of like 100 to 200 times my money. Where you'll get triple to 5 times with Bitcoin from its next low to the next high. Like, dude, you get into backed BAKK, get into MicroStrategy, any of the miners, Riot, Marathon, there's so many blockchain stocks now where if you just wait till they freaking crater, Bitcoin's at the all-time low. Stocks are actually going to have a worse drop. And it's you can buy a basket of long-term options on all those. Diversify it, dude. Holy crap! When the market goes back up, oh my god, you'll be done working. Not financial advice.
You'd be retired,
You'll
not
be,
for,
yeah,
uh, yeah.
5 grand into 500 grand. Yeah, won't need a ton of money to do it. There will be a video on this channel. It happens. I will be freaking out.
We'll see. See what happens.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because sometimes your calls don't work out. Uh, yeah, yeah. I wouldn't touch this one right now though. Doesn't look.
Yeah, it's looking sketchy. Looks like
Oh.
a meme coin. That's for sure.
Oh yeah. MicroStrategy. There's a bunch of them.
Yeah, crazy. Yeah. So the smell account, we started this account at $1,000, and it's at $54,000 now. So
Yeah. Yeah. You're also using leverage as an account.
of course, but yeah, we could just go through my trades here, and you can see that we don't BS here. We don't make things up. We don't cherry pick. We literally take these trades live in front of you guys every single time. And I mean, yeah, look at our losses compared to our wins. This is how it's done. If you want to be a professional, I mean, guys, what are you doing? Why aren't you subscribed to our channel yet? Like, it's a no-brainer. We call these things out almost on a everyday basis.
That account was started after the Bitcoin bull run.
Yeah, this is actually when we started crashing. We started the count.
Yeah. Something to note because it'd be easy to, you know, amp up a small account if you're in the bull run. Just keep buying.
Right, this is on the this is November 7th that I started this.
You can see the prices of Bitcoin. See your trades.
This is we started trading this at Bitcoin was $75,000. So we've
Crazy.
only been flat. We haven't gone up or down, but somehow we've been able to make $54,000. How's that possible?
Now it'll just go insane. Oh yeah, that reminds me. When exactly are we gonna start the what was it? $500 challenge.
Probably want to get paid this Friday.
I looked up the rules. And trade live funds on a thing. It does have some implications. Get big enough, it becomes kind of a problem because pumping and
Market
dumping stuff.
manipulation. Yeah.
Yeah, market manipulation, but it is completely legal to trade live funds while also live stream.
Hmm.
Yeah, like one of the
Yeah,
yeah. That,
but it's keeping us. It's better to be a safe and not to. Yeah, whatever.
yeah. I don't know,
Oh,
it'd be fun. It'd be fun to have a head to head $500 challenge. Obviously, if I go straight up brokerage, you're gonna have a distinct advantage over me with being trade, 24/7 on crypto. Definitely have a distinct advantage over. I think
you can trade 24/7, but you definitely don't want to be doing that.
no, no, no. I think it'll be good if we do like an actual like live fund account under constraints. Actually, do live fund like with
Yeah,
Trading View, go with all kinds of leverage and stuff. Oh,
true that.
yeah,
You got this for a second?
yeah. What is this? Ethereum? What is that?
Ethereum.
What is that? Target 1,108. Damn, damn. Yeah, that would have made sense. Definitely would have made sense. Unfortunately, you know, freaking some weird stuff happened. Speaking, basically the opposite of what everyone expected, and us at the time. Trump became president. We figured everything was going to keep running. It did not. Thought crypto was going to take off. Even I thought Bitcoin was going to hit 150K. I didn't think 125K was the top. I was expecting 150K. It did not happen, and then of course it brought everything down with it. Makes sense. The last halvening was 2024. Sudden Bitcoin became very expensive to mine and very difficult to mine. Large server farms have kind of taken over. They are mining the majority of Bitcoin. Days of mining Bitcoin on your desktop computer are definitely over. You can, unless you get a lottery ticket with one of the little small miners, those block miners. Pretty interesting. That only happens when the network is super slow. I don't think we'll see days like that. Fortunately, Bitcoin miner companies are basically keeping all their rigs on, just stockpiling Bitcoin when it comes in, using funds from already sold crypto to keep the lights on, and they're just waiting for Bitcoin to launch again. So they're kind of taking over on the mining side of things. Fortunately,
That seems to be the trend now.
yeah, yeah. The server farm is like everything. It's capitalism, baby. How it goes. Get in early on
Now,
something.
that's the thing. I'm gonna be a little controversial here. It's not capitalism. That's monopolism.
Cronyism.
Capitalism would never have that. You wouldn't be allowed to do that.
Yeah,
If this was
cronyism. Free market gets crazy. We see it back in the robber baron days and stuff. And a lot of people argue that the free market paved the way for cronyism to happen. You're describing monopolism and cronyism.
yeah.
Company gets big enough, get a bunch of politicians in their pocket, and you cannot compete.
Oh, that's why they call them chains, Michael. Chains. Isn't that a funny word? Oh yeah, it's just another chain. How you calling them chains?
The blockchain.
No, like Walmart or
Oh,
CVS or Home Depot. We used to have hardware stores. We used to have drug stores. We used to have, you know, uh, textile and clothing stores. Now you just got Walmart. Now you got CVS. Now you got Walgreens. Now you got Home Depot and Lowe's.
yep.
Chains.
Your small mom and pops. They are still around if you look hard enough.
You can barely compete.
Yeah.
And they're
Oh yeah.
most likely about to go out of business.
Yeah. Unfortunately, every day.
Because who can compete with Amazon? They got drones literally dropping off a hammer in your backyard. Hopefully, it doesn't hit you in the head.
Oh my god, dude! You just gave me a great idea to make some money off a lawsuit.
Don't say it.
This guy's ordered 7 hammers this month, and he keeps
He's
setting
like
off.
out in the backyard. He's like,
He keeps setting off the drone safety features.
he keeps running around the backyard like as if he's trying to catch a football.
Oh, that's great. Oh,
Eh, that one didn't work. We gotta order another one.
yep. Yep. Oh, I love it. Alrighty. I don't know, man. I kind of got to go to bed. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I gotta make some dinner here. I'm gonna go to bed early myself. But
Yeah, I missed
yeah,
work today.
we
And
called what? The long?
what?
A short long here.
Oh, we
We
closed
got-
everything. It's probably good. And the markets are dicey right now. You
I
want?
wouldn't be trading. Yeah, don't be trading right now. Obviously, not financial advice, but this is not this is not the time to chase, guys. All right. I
Be
know it looks
fucking.
enticing. It looks very good, right? You would as if let's put ourselves in the retail mindset once again. Retail mindset. What do they see? They see it's a break a trend. So what's gonna happen? They're gonna get wrecked. They're gonna lose their money again. And mostly, yeah, they probably come back up. I would say could come all the way back up into here, and then you take another short.
It could fall off right now.
Could fall off again, but nothing's guaranteed.
Looking like a little flag. Ooh, it's starting to form a smiley face. Manic
Right?
Money told me that smiley faces are good.
Look at
Pay
this.
attention to
Ooh,
the
this
other
is
stuff.
sneaky. Look at that one, Mike. That's sneaky of them. That's nice and sneaky. This is why you need to zoom in and really look at these little gaps because it's there. That's a more likely entry for a short than say all the way up here. Look at how tiny that is. If you weren't paying attention, you wouldn't see it. So look at that. We're gonna actually go what is this?
Pre in.
7 8 7 8.
Gonna pre-order limit order.
Yep.
Yeah, these trades tend to work out really well. Actually talking about that today because even on a day trade, you're better off opening your position with limit order. I did the market order thing today. Did not check the range before I did it. Screwed myself. I basically started the position red.
It's weird it didn't put it in there.
Oh, it's a conspiracy. They don't even want you to make money in your paper trading account.
Yeah, I don't know.
78 or 77?
There you go.
78. Okay.
78 582, I guess you could say.
Nice. And 67 cents. Market.
Yeah, we'll actually put a larger stop loss on this because we can. We're only gonna risk 130 bucks because we can. Right, but this is our entry. We're targeting this inversion fair value gap. If you were not paying attention and you didn't zoom in and you didn't know what you're looking for, you would completely miss this. Anybody who's lazy and doesn't do this, they're going to completely miss it. They're most likely going to just put their entry up all the way up here when we have this right here staring us in the face. Oh, here we go. So yeah, we'll put two entries here.
So you can
And just
actually link a brokerage with trade directly from TradingView. Over 100 different brokerages.
oh yeah, I mean they've been that way for a while.
And a lot of brokerages are actually using charts.
Yeah, they all use the same trading engine. So you just link it to your what do they call it?
Brokerage, exchange.
ATI?
Oh, API, yeah.
API, yeah.
Nice. Nice. That way, like the things you learn here on the channel, even though they're not financial advice, if you like the way this trading interface works, you know, there's ways to actually use TradingView to trade.
Yeah, you just link it all up. That way all your setups they all are congruent with each other.
But it's like
But
Robinhood, dude. They have the Legends chart now on the desktop. Basically, this same exact thing. Crazy.
it's interesting, right? I would anticipate us to come up. I mean, this sounds like we're broken record. Like, it's just keep saying the same thing over and over for every stream, but we're gonna build this inversion fair value gap, and then more downside is to come. Everybody here, they're like, "Oh, it's going down. I'm gonna short and I'm gonna chase this." Well, guess what? You're gonna get walked on. Too late to the party. It's not that easy, right? If it was that easy, everybody would be millionaires. But everybody's trying to anticipate this. Look at this. Actually, this is even more crazy.
Remember, riches are in your heart, not in your bank account.
You have the bullish order block here. Created a breaker block, and now yeah, it's directly congruent with the fair value inversion fair value gap. So this is this is a unicorn model. You have two things that are lining up here, saying that it would be highly likely we come back in here and then really rip it down, destroy everybody.
Oh yeah. True wealth lies in the content of your character, not how much money you have.
Yeah, and money just amplifies the person that you are. If you're negative miserable person. You get more money. It's just gonna make it worse.
Yeah, for good or worse, better or worse, you know. Oh, I get on and I'm loaded. I'm gonna take care of the family.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna make me some steaks here. I don't know what are you gonna make for dinner, dude.
Oh, I already did it. I'm probably gonna have like a bowl of granola before I pass out, even though I shouldn't. Whole milk, Corey. Real cow's milk.
Like raw milk.
Yeah, then I gotta go freaking out of my way to Bolton or one of those other places, but Bolton is the best one. I don't know. I'm getting ready to stop regular dairy here for a while though. It's summertime. I get plenty of vitamin D from the sun. I want to do an experiment and see how my body does with no milk. I'll still do the butter, of course. Need butter.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do
No dairy?
Yeah, I'm gonna do no dairy for the summer.
Yeah, I've been doing that for a while.
I want to see, you know. I like dynamic diets, so if I got it to the point where I'm just drinking milk in the time, extra fat on my bones, nothing in the 6 months I don't drink milk, that's fine. Whatever.
You don't need milk, dude. That's another scam. That's a whole nother. I don't drink milk at all.
It makes my bones big and strong. My freaking skeleton weighs like 25% more than the average human. My size. It's crazy, dude. My bone density's off the charts.
That's nice, dude.
Yeah, I can, yeah. I don't know. Carrying around extra weight. The problem, I gotta stop drinking milk. Alrighty. Oh, we've been going for over an hour. I am eating in the bed. So when do you want to
Yeah.
do this again?
How about Wednesday?
Wednesday? You're free Wednesday?
Yep.
Okay. When you going to the climbing gym again?
Tomorrow.
Okay.
Tuesdays and Thursdays are usually my day.
Oh, okay. Perfect. Tuesdays and Thursdays. That's so you got a full schedule, bro.
I always have a full schedule.
That is not my thing. Do not like people.
I don't either, but off an airplane, it's just like you don't have to listen to any of them. It's like, and I feel like at the current the position I'm at, it's like I'm teaching most people that are like skydiving, so I kind of have that I don't know, like a
Position of
leader
authority.
kind of. No, no, I don't like authority. This sucks. It's like if you want to do whatever, you can do whatever you want to do, but I would be the person that if you want to learn, you can learn from me. I can teach you, but if you don't
Yeah.
want to learn, that's on you.
Yeah, someone brings helmet comms, drop zone one weekend. You're like, nah, I'm good.
I've been thinking about that for wingsuiting would be nice. You know, I just use my Cardo Pack Talk for my motorcycle and just put in my skydiving helmet.
A lot of people do use some wireless communication device. Kind of sucks when your girlfriend, you know, gets caught up on the cliff and takes a massive digger in her wingsuit because then you can hear her screaming in pain the whole time.
Yeah, there is that, but you know, you chose to base jump, so
Oh yeah, yeah.
signed up for that.
There's a video online of anyone.
Yeah, that one's interesting. She survived.
Yeah,
She's
no,
still doing it today, so
that's good. Like get back on the horse and all that. All right, Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Beautiful.
yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, buddy. How you do it? again.
Yeah, this is the Manic Money Finance channel. I'm Money Mike.
I'm Crypto Corey. People
And
are gonna get confused.
you're already confused, dude.
Oh, good times. Alrighty. Been good. It's been real. We made money.
Yeah, that's what we do. So hopefully you guys are in the loop here. If you have any questions, make sure you put them in the comments down below. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. Show us some love. We got a lot going on here. And we're coming at you guys after work, doing the best we can. So show us some love.
Oh
That's
yeah.
all we ask.
Well, been Manic Money Finance.
Yeah. Let's give them another good one on Wednesday. How about that?
Oh yeah. 7 p.m. EST.
We're still calling short, but we are anticipating a little bit of manipulation to the upside before we rip it down further. So that's all I got to say about that.
Yep. Markets just gonna drop. Trade sideways. Paired.
Sounds good. All right, brother. With that, that's a good way to leave it off. I'm actually Crypto Corey.
And I'm Money Mike.
This is the Manic Money Finance channel. Hit that like and